So, yeah, yeah, I know. Yeah, been a minute, so we finna go hop up in it, man. Been a minute, so we finna hop in it. That show you how long it's been since I played 2 man. I don't know, something just came over me to go ahead and, get one in, man. So, we'll see. We will see. Let me get right though. Yeah, we will see. That's good. Yeah, man. Yeah, they let Duggar go, but they're still doing their thing. Yeah, Yep. Yeah, man, I'm alright with my boy, you know what I'm saying? Pick up, just where I started if you paid attention. Just like I started. First played them motherfucker. I'm here. Let go. Let up. Trip. I got the rival jump. There you go, man.
Choosing.
I don't know how to get it.
Look at him tomorrow. Big mama, I hit the lotto. Dope, you felt like gelato. You gon' come for me just like tomorrow. Give me a cup in this business tomorrow. Drinking love, you shit like a bottle. Worth the rich just like Movado. Bank bigger than Tyro the motto. Stay for the hoes, the motto. Live maintain the motto. Big mama, I hit the lotto.
There you go.
Brandon Aubrey is out to get this one started. And we are underway in Foxborough. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Living this life like it's no tomorrow.
Go.
R-E-S-B-E-C-T to T to R to A to B. Then come to this rest shit or go to a hustler, tripper, devoted. Hey, not real. I be low key but moving that bitch. I been done completing the mission. I can't look back and fuck up the bitch. I'm just dull on my dog, I ain't missing.
Ball up to to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They'll run it. Here's the rookie from Ohio State. The result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Again, it's Henderson. And we'll get it down to the 47 here. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let it pick up a 1st down. Keep the sticks moving.
Henderson now on 1st and 10.
This
He
is
is going to
something.
be stopped.
Rich squad every day, some dunking. I need respect in order to function. Give me that and we can do something. Cause nothing just brings nothing. We can't chill if we not bundling. Being broke is a joke, no funding. So they play in a town like Brunson. Move like the mafia, I'm crunching. R-E-S-P-E-C-T. 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 Just T to R to A to B. R-E-S-P-E-C-T. 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 Just T to R to A to B. R-E-S-P-E-C-T. R-E-S-P-E-C-T.
Really, man, what's going on?
R-E-S-P-E-C-T. Just T to R to A to B. R-E-S-P-E-C-T. 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 Just T to R to A to B.
Hold behind the line of scrimmage. Big Kenny Clark that time, pushing upfield to make the tackle for loss.
2nd and 12 at the 49-yard line.
Hey, what's up?
Throwing here is May. That'll be complete to Henderson. And he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down.
It's a gain of
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
Well, we saw him shed a nice tackle on that play. On 3rd down, here's Henderson. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. Not at all what they envisioned on 3rd down. 3 yards in the wrong direction.
That's ridiculous.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Here we go, sit up. Hey, trip, flip. Hey, what's up?
They'll try and throw for it with May. Man, it's caught inside the 10. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively, all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
Hey, come out with me.
They'll run here with Henderson. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Looking to throw, May. And that'll be incomplete.
It hasn't been a real good start to this game from a defensive perspective, but now after the incompletion on 2nd down, things may be changing. If they can come up with one more play, they might be able to get out of it with just a field goal attempt.
What the fuck?
9th play now, this long opening drive. Can they cash it in on 3rd and goal?
Hey, here we go, sit up. Hey, what's up?
They'll throw with May. Got his tight end. That's complete. It's Henry. No movement from the field goal unit. They've got 4 full yards to go here on 4th and goal to hit pay dirt, but they're going to go for it. To the air, May. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had the play call on 4th and goal, but it's dropped in the end zone. And on the opening drive of the ball game, the defense comes up with a goal line stand. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. Pass complete. George Pickens with it. And a big gain that time. He's out of bounds on what will be the final play of this first quarter. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Prescott now. Finding Pickens for another catch. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. 2 yards to go, second down. Prescott. Over the middle, hauled in by Lamb. And Lamb going to have a Cowboys first down as he'll get this down to the 47-yard line.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down, executed it to perfection. Now Prescott. Able to hook up with Williams here on the out route. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. From the 38 now, here's second down and 1. Throwing, Prescott. He finds his man, complete. It's Ferguson. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. First target, first catch, and a first down.
He's certainly done a nice job spreading the field on this drive, and here he finds his big tight end for good yardage. And that's what you have to do. Keep defenses guessing about where you're going to go with the football.
Prescott yet again. Going right side here, and that's complete. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. The ball resting on the 20. Here's 2nd and 6.
Yeah, here we go. Hey, kill.
Here's Prescott. Wide open receiver complete. And the Cowboys are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, he just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
Here we go now on 1st and goal. Now Dak, he wants to change the play.
Yeah! Hey, under. Hey, 47! Then we're going to 53. 26!
And this will result in him losing yardage back to the 3.
They want me to
Loss
play
of
with
2
my
there,
hand.
second down.
He kept it in his hands and tried to push it across the goal line himself, but the defensive front wouldn't allow him to do so, bringing up second down and a bit farther.
Williams will struggle to get to the line of scrimmage as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line.
That's the second quarter?
Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts.
This thing got
Stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime.
We're going to 53.
Prescott on 3rd and goal.
This thing got off too far. I didn't even realize.
Well, it's been a tough go for them. These guys have been driving down the field, but defensively, once they got their backs to the goal line, turned up the pressure, that's going to lead to a 4th down. Well played.
So a long drive gets them down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
So after the made field goal, back out is Aubrey to kick this away. And that one not returnable. It's over the back line to the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 30-yard line. New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out.
And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked off by Savon Revel. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the 1st half.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
They got a ball now. Let him use his speed.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
I think we can all understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into a bigger point.
Under pressure, and he will go down. Sack back at the 38. Credit the sack there to Harold Landry. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter.
Brandon Aubrey on for the Cowboys field goal.
And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. And that will add 3 more to their lead. It pushes it up to 6. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
At their own 22-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys are tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. Now Prescott. Over the middle, complete. That's Lamb. 2 yards on the pickup there. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Here's Prescott. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the 3rd quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it. And that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
Yes, sir.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. How about this? They'll change it at the line.
Kill. Hey, 47. Here we go. Go to 54. Go to 54. 180. 26.
4th down. Prescott. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Not often do 4th down conversions result in 23 yards, but that's the case here. 1st down. Prescott to throw it. Quick hitter here. It's complete. Will go down as a gain of 6. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 45-yard line.
Hey, kill! Yeah! All right, hey. 26.
And again, it's Prescott. He's got this to Pickens. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 28. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Here we go, 47. Yeah, here we go. I think 44, 26.
To throw is Prescott. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just one target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target of the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him, though. Find him.
Throw offside, hauled in by Pickens. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10, marking down at the 9. A kicker fest so far, all points via field goals. They're hoping to change that right here.
At the 9-yard line.
26.
Looking to throw, Prescott. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
Incomplete. Leads to
Here we go,
second
46.
and goal.
Here we go, 47. All right, hey. 26.
To the air again, Prescott. And this ball is caught by Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. A 9-yard touchdown there. And the Cowboys take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion no good.
We out here, man.
Patriots nothing.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line. So this is going to come out to the 35.
Their own 35-yard line.
All right, let's go.
The Pats at the line, ready to go.
Man, shit special
The
going on
opposition
there.
laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a two-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, manageable spread to overcome? A little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
And the pass to Henry is intercepted.
Oh, man, me go backwards.
Picked off by DeMarvion Overshow.
So rare to see any quarterback toss back-to-back interceptions in the NFL, regardless of status or experience. Whether it's him personally or just the offensive game plan, I think this defense is reading something out there, and they're holding the upper hand.
I thought you made me go backwards, dog.
Here we go. 26.
Prescott from the gun. Able to hit his target, Lamb. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
They spared him from the jump. First drive, man.
Dak Prescott with a connection.
So much love. First drive, man. Terrible, that. Terrible. 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 Go right back, man. Look at it.
R-E-S-P-E-C-T to T to R to A to B.
Madden for you, dog.
Come to this rest shit or go to. A hustler, trip, I'm devoted.
This is a city that took more Super Bowls than almost anybody else. And, oh yeah, Brock, they've won a couple of their own along the way, too. We're in the home of the Buccaneers, Tampa, Florida, and Raymond James Stadium. Today, a good one in store here between the New England Patriots and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
shit out.
Ball is teed up. Chase McLaughlin to do the honors. And we're off and running from Raymond James. To return this, Marcus Jones. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
What's up with the blocking?
Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. They'll run it with Travion Henderson. Giving the couple on that carry. 2nd down coming up. Moving quickly, trying to get set. This is Henderson on 2nd down.
It's gone, right?
Gets it right.
Go, man. Go!
Touchdown, New England.
I better quit playing.
The Patriots take a 6-0 lead right away. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome a quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
That's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. Baker now off to play fake. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
Hey, 180. What's that?
Throwing again is Baker. Out left, and Otten makes the grab. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this 1st quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
180. Scott.
Shotgun handoff to Irving. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Brought down by the veteran Carlton Davis.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Hey, 180. Real. Hey, alert 33. What's that?
Mayfield now from the gun. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline.
Let's go!
Tried to float that one in, and defenders there for the interception. That's Carlton Davis.
Hey, let's go, man.
There he goes.
Looking like we supposed to
sideline.
look.
And he's going to score.
Go.
It's a pick 6 for New England.
Kate, I know you feel the same questions I do from people as, well, do you ever have a rooting interest in the game, or is it hard to not root for your home team or anything like that? No, the only thing we root for, to be honest, is a close game. And right now, with this kind of start, it doesn't feel like we're going to have one.
Corey Gallis tacks on the extra point. And the Patriots drive out to an early 14-0 lead.
Buccaneers, nothing. Andy Borregales to kick off.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Johnson with a return here. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Bucks to the line. 1st and 10.
Set. 180. What's that?
After the pick, here's Mayfield again. Setting up the screen. And he's going to get this one to the 36-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for a Buccaneer 1st down.
And a 1st down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
180! Dot!
Mayfield to throw. Setting up the screen to Johnson. And they'll get there and stop him at the line. Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
At the 37-yard line.
180!
From the gun, Mayfield. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
Set! 20! Point it right, point it right, point it right. What's up?
Third down. Here's Mayfield. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Looking for Chris Godwin that time. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
Kate, I've talked to you over the years of the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are small. On third down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
Kings, 180! Run, run, run. Alert, alert! Alert, alert! What's up? Stop!
Mayfield throwing on 4th. Got his man. It's on him. He's hauled down right at that midfield stripe. It's a 13-yard pickup, and no worry at all on their side from being able to reach that marker on 4th down. That was impressive.
At the 50-yard line.
Irving here from the gun. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
Irving, the ball carrier. He was tackled at the 46-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now second
So
and
while they're
6.
in the huddle, partner, we've arrived at the end of our first quarter. Our score, 14-0. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up after the break. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Buccaneers football as we begin. They're advancing it well as they face second down. Rolling out to his left. He's on the run, deep down the middle. Really pushing the envelope on second down, but the deep shot doesn't work. Nice drive here. It's up to 8 plays as they get set for 3rd and 6.
Set! 180! Stop!
Straight ahead, it's Irving. Decent work on the run, but not enough for the first. The stop is made in time. It's 4th and short.
He's brought down at the 40.
Dose of the hurry up here.
Alert, alert!
A
Alert,
4-yard
alert!
gain. It's 4th down.
Hey, alert 33! What's up?
Mayfield to throw for it. He brings it in. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Offense to the line fast.
That's another Buccaneers.
First down, here's Baker. That's complete downfield to Godwin. That's a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers start to fight back with their first points of this game. It's a Chris Godwin touchdown. McLaughlin checks on the extra point. And the Buccaneers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Buccaneers 7.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Starting on the ground with Henderson. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
That's knocked away by a defender, incomplete.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Gotta cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
May now to throw on third. Completed to his running back. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. It is a job well done.
And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
We're at the 2-minute warning now from Raymond James. The Patriots looking for a bigger lead before the break. Second down now. They need 7. May now from the gun. It's his running back. And he's into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots throw their lead just before halftime. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That one right down the middle. And the Patriots double their lead to 14. Now Borregales on to send it away. Johnson now on the return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 19-yard line.
Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Set. 180.
Baker now from the gun. Brought in left side by Godwin. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line.
15 yards on the play. And the first down.
Mayfield on 1st and 10. Escapes the pocket. Now he's throwing deep down that side of the field. He was looking for Chris Godwin on that play. And it sets up 2nd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
180.
2nd down. Mayfield to pass. Has some daylight through the 40. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. Buccaneers hustling to the line. They're in the hurry up.
King.
Throwing again. It's Mayfield.
Let's go.
Oh, this is getting up
Stop
the
playing on me. I read this shit like a book.
Christian Gonzalez.
Yes, sir. Yeah, man, stop playing. Yeah. Get up.
It is 1st and 10. Now for the first time, it's a give to the rookie from Ohio State. And this is going to be halted just before can reach the 30. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Kate, if that first play is any indicator, this offense is going to have one heck of a field day. I'm talking a big chunk of yards on the ground and some big-time confidence, too.
Cover. There you go.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10. Staying on the ground here with Henderson. And he gets it forward, is still about a yard out of that. Bobby Okereke making that stop.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play that just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
He'll get it complete to Travion Henderson. Gain of about 8 here. Nice pickup, but he stopped a second before he can move those chains. Henderson's going to get it on 3rd down. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. That's good for 7 yards. And the Patriots will have a 1st down. New set of downs for him from the 46.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They go play action. Here's May. He gets it up a little shy of midfield. Dropped by the first defender taken in this year's NFL draft. That was Abdul Carter.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
To throw, here's May. Got a lock behind this one. Downfield it goes. To the outside, it's intercepted. Picked off by Tyler Newman. And the Giants are off to a great start defensively. They force a turnover on the opening possession. Well, we all know this is a player who's proven that he can weather an early setback and soldier on. That's going to be tested again after his first series ends in an interception.
Yeah, that's right, Kate. You don't get mentioned as one of the league's better passers if you can't shake off an early turnover. Now, his defense got to pick him up.
Darts coming out throwing. That's complete to Darius Slayton. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. On 1st and 10, here's Dart.
Hell no.
We had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Malik Neighbors, the one he was throwing for. So it'll be 2nd down. All right, partner, testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is?
To win it. Receiver in motion, headed right. 2nd and 10 now. Here's Dart. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
It's on target to Johnson. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 20. First down, New York.
From the red zone now.
Oh my God!
It's in close. And he stopped as we get closer to our first point to this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
I already knew
And that
what
right
was
there is
it.
about the best you could hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop one.
All right, still scoreless through 1 quarter, but that looks like it's going to change pretty soon. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the 2nd. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute.
Man, come on.
Ready up.
2nd quarter about to get underway, and an opportunity to score here for the Giants. Tracy. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Just a yard, so now it's 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
60 bicep.
They go to him again. And this time he gets in for the New York touchdown. The Giants get the game's first points here in the 2nd. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yeah, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure of what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
Cool, all lined up and ready to boot this one away. Antonio Gibson now to return it. They'll bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Here goes that.
Here's May on 1st and 10. Finds his man. It's Demario Douglas. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's good for a Patriots first down.
May on 1st and 10. Hopkins isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a loss of 3. Brings up 2nd and 13 at the 40-yard line.
Operating from the gun, here's May. He put everything he had into this one. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
Geez, with each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
He's trying to go deep again. Brought in inside the 20. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots start to fight back with their first points of this game.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
This is Andres Borregales trying to tack on the point after.
Hold up.
Right down the middle, it's good. And the Patriots tie this game 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Brings in the kick at the 9. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Let's start on the ground here. Tracy. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
First down.
Only took him one play, Brock, and they have already made it to the 40-yard line.
And the Giants first down.
60 Bison.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Out of the gun this time, here's Dart. Catch is made, it's Jalen Hyatt. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Giants will have a first down.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Shotgun snap, a gift to Tracy. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop him behind the line. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
Man, I can say good shit.
And the hit knocks it free, incomplete. Looking for Malik Neighbors that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Ready, set.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Here we go. 70 left.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Complete out to the right. He needed a little more room to reach that line. The stop is made in time. That brings up 4th down.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
That field goal unit still on the sidelines. They are going for this. They'll go. Here's Dart. He connects downfield. He's not going to get there. They hold him out of the end zone, partner, but it is still going to keep this offense on the field. They've got a 1st and goal. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st and 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Oh my God, I made a mistake.
Down! Liking 18!
Drops to a knee. Clock's going to run unless that defense burns one of its 2 remaining timeouts.
Damn, I made a mistake.
Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Another chance at 6. It's second and goal.
Warriors 70! Ready! 60 Eagles! 60 Eagles! Go!
Tracy. And he runs it across.
Fuck, they ain't
Touchdown.
let me come up.
The Giants get some late points and the lead.
I just love seeing the approach of this entire offense, not settling for anything. Yeah, this running back, he's finding the end zone through the running lanes. But let's give a tip of the cap to the big boys up front because they are setting the tone. 2 drives, 2 rushing touchdowns.
Extra point by Koo is up and good. And the Giants break that tie and now lead by 7.
Patriots 7. Young Wei Koo set to kick off.
Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. On the return, here's Jones. He stopped on the run back of the 27.
Jones on the return. The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this first and 10.
Question now. They make here we go.
From the gun, it's May. Short pass brought in. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 14.
It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Patriots, first down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
First down, May. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
For Stephon Diggs.
Well, he already has himself 1 interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game. Because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
And they've got to him just a step or 2 before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. They'll head up first and 10 from the 42.
First down.
Here we go, throw.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Here's May again. Throwing all the way to the end zone here.
Oh,
And he brings it in for a New England touchdown. The Patriots earn the chance to tie before halftime. Corey Gallis on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Patriots tie things up at 14. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Fielded at the 7. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
We'll see how they choose to use these final 22 seconds, Brock, of our first half. Throwing on first down. It starts. Completed over the middle. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. The Giants using their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards into double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Just a yard left to go on second down. Darts out of the shotgun. Hits him on the out. Looking for his wide receiver there. But still plenty of options left on third and short. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1.
Oh, time.
And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Looking to throw.
No! He was right there!
And he's able to
No!
move past the 45 before going out. The right call came in at the right time. Give him 9 yards and a successful conversion on 4th.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Football on that 47-yard line. First down.
Here we go, set. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 19 Lion.
Hell no. He's underneath him already.
He's back to throw.
There you go.
Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. That's Carlton Davis. And the Patriots do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Andy Borregales to kick off for New England.
Well, we're set up for an incredible second half. All tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. Tyrone Tracy now to return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
On the return, the Giants take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
70 Lions. Go.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again.
Let's go.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Patriots
Give me.
are going to take over after the interception.
Give me.
And it doesn't matter who gets that ball to start the second half because he picks it off on the very first play.
I wonder at halftime, down there in that locker room on the whiteboard, if that defensive coaching staff just said simply, go get the ball. It's exactly what they do, and it totally changes the complexion of this second half.
Rose caught, and this makes it to around the 43-yard line. Drew Phillips making the tackle.
Brings up second and 5 at the Giants' 43.
May now from the gun. This will be caught once again by Diggs. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
And the Patriots first down. First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
We're good.
Hey, Chip, nasty.
Henderson here from the gun. And he's going to be stopped, but not before dealing some damage. He's down to the 12. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's a New England first down.
Patriots.
Danger, kid. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, first and 10.
Hey, here we go, start.
On play action, May. Flushed out of the pocket. Big man showing up the yards. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Working quickly here.
Hey, Garfield. Right here.
Right here. We good.
Now the first carry of the game for Ramondre Stevenson. That's not the way you want to go. Wrong way there. The push sends him backwards to the 6. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
Individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
Nigga!
Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs. Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
Now Borregales on to send it away. Here's Tracy on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. The New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. This is taken in by Slayton on the right side. And he's going to be stopped after reaching up to the 33. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Giants.
On the handoff, this is Tracy. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Not every corner in this league can make the play he just made right there. Sure, there's pure coverage guys. Not really known for their tackling, but this guy, well, he's someone who isn't afraid to stick his nose in there and make a stop.
Oh, shit.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. From the gun, here's Dart. Has him on the quick hitter. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And the Giants will have a first down.
First down. A gain of 19 yards. First down.
Trying to throw this from the gun. That one falls incomplete and brings us to the end of this third quarter. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's Giants football. They're on a mission here. They trail entering the 4th. No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10. Dart setting in the throw here.
Oh,
this one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets 2. It could have gone the other way.
Let's go. Back to throw it. Getting out to his left. No. He's going to run for it.
That's such a bummer, Kate, for a quarterback. If you have to scramble and take off, you'd really like to find a way to move the chains. He could not. That defense rallied. They responded, and they forced a 4th down.
Down a score. They're going to go for this on 4th down. Desperation time here.
Let's go.
And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
It's Henderson on the give. Stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down to first down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Going to the ground again on first. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand of thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is you put some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road from what looked like a very plain play.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Sticking with Henderson. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 1 brings up 3rd and 8.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in Foxborough. Patriots holding on to a field goal lead. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. He'll throw it. Buys time, rolling right. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down.
I'll give this quarterback credit. He bought as much time as he could, but eventually, the only option left was to throw it away.
Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4. Setting up to pass. Taking a chance to the end zone. And that is the catch that should end this game.
Go, man.
This win, touchdown.
Fuck, nigga. We dropped that motherfucker. Yes, sir. We out. We out. Gotta roll, man. We out. Man. And we out. I wouldn't have one more practice time. Other stuff, yes, sir. We out.